Why did you kill? I can only help you if you confess. Only through acceptance can the mark be removed. These are our true enemies. We must hurry. The Keepers seek to hasten the collapse of the dimensions. The Keepers corrupt and distort reality, providing a means for their masters to overwhelm this world. Remain vigilant. The Keepers will try to thwart us at every turn. The Keepers will keep coming. They will not rest until this world belongs to their overlords. The Keepers seek to exploit the weakness between the dimensions to allow their masters passage to this world. You must repel their onslaught at all costs. The summoning key is the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension. In your mortal hands, you now hold the summoning key. You cannot imagine its power. Guard it with your life. Please, you must help me. Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world. The journey has begun. We may yet return the world to its correct alignment.
What's going on YouTube, man? Now listen, as y'all boys seen the title by the goddamn intro, I got the updated, because a lot of y'all boys still been asking me about 610, like what build I made, like the new, I don't know how y'all boys even seen this, but this is my new 610. I got different variations, bro. This video gonna be very short. I'm gonna try to make this video at least like 10-12 minutes. I don't want the video to be too goddamn long. If you want gameplay, I'm gonna show you the gameplay. Go look at these last 3 videos I made. That's the gameplay. But you see about this build. The reason why I'm gonna go over the build video and have I have different variations for y'all. You don't gotta make. I don't recommend you guys making this one yourself. Like I'm pretty sure anyone else could make this and do the same exact, be very effective. But I want you guys to make a different variation that I'm gonna show y'all right now. I made that with, I basically made this build to test out or something. You know, we're getting, and again, do not listen. Click off the video right now. If you don't have at least, how many cap breakers do I have, man? Let's see, how many caps do I have? If you don't have, goddamn, what is it? If you don't have at least, that's negative to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You need about 7 or 8 cap. If you don't got, tripping, yeah. If you don't have at least 8 cap breakers, do not make a new build till you have 8, bro. Get out the video, stop watching build videos, go grind, go join the crew or something, and get your 8 cap breakers, bro. Brand new. Let's get straight into it, man. I'm gonna show you boys this variation that I made. Well, there's a few new variations. Then I'm gonna go show you boys the dribble moves and the badges I run, and also I'm show you boys the jump shot. Like I put my jump shot in almost every video. So that means some of y'all boys watch it. I'll be seeing who I'm watching. I'll be seeing who it is. But I put them in all my videos, damn near. But anywho, I'm gonna show you boys all that by the way, because that's what the video is gonna be way shorter than anything. With that being said, y'all boys can see we had 16,323 subs. God damn, nigga. God damn. You heard me? Y'all boys tripping. Anywho, man, let me stop joking with y'all. Let's go ahead and get straight to this build, man. And yeah, man. Alright, so starting off first with our free file, go over the variation. Let's throw over the template. Now you plan off this. Now you plan on just playing strictly park, 2s, 3s, or 1s. Make it small forward. If you plan on playing 5s, you can make it. You can. I say still keep him tripping backwards. Keep him as small forward if you do plan on playing 5s, or you plan on playing like 1v1. You can make him. If you play like park, a lot of park, you know you're playing rec at all. You still could play rec, but if you know more serious about rec, you can make them power forward and you go to 1s and destroy, just demolish the 7-4s, 7-3s, the 7-footers, which are 6'10", because you're gonna be faster than everyone. Or or just keep them at small forward, you know, for the rec purposes. Weight won't go 214, wingspan 6'10" to keep that 90 3-point, but then that 93 ball, that 91 3 ball actually. Alright, man, so let's get straight into it, dog. I don't want this to be too long. Now, first things first, I'm starting out the gate, man. This is my variation. Let me explain a few things first. I'm gonna show you guys like three of the variations you can make with this build, because this 6'10", I feel like 6'10s are like that best, or at the best height. If you reach out like get active in the field, especially on the tubes, you know you're gonna need like at least like an 80 speed, bro. Like you could do it with a 75, 79, at least like a 77 plus speed, bro. I ain't gonna lie, on this game you need the highest speed you can get, really. But this is my variation. You're probably wondering, whoa, 4-7, a title. Why you got a 6-7 driving layup? If you seen if you watch my videos, bro. Literally, my game. I don't take layups at all. I don't, literally. I'm glad like my 6'11 had a high lay. I just didn't use it. It don't make sense. But for you guys, I'm gonna show you a variation with high lay, good memory, good three, good everything. So this is my variation. This is the shotty ratio. I'm gonna show you the name and everything for it. I'm also gonna show you the cap breakers I put on for it. Shot duration 3-level score. You know, weakness is just layups don't fall under pressure. When I show about other variations, the build would not have no weakness at all, bro. It literally would not have no weakness. It's crazy. But the show about put the cap breakers on. I did put like, how many is it? 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. Yeah, I put 5 caps on my mid range to get that gold dead eye, and also to have a high mid. If you guys do not know, please listen closely. If shooting, when it comes to shooting, bro, if you have a low attribute but a high badge, 2K will still give you a bad shot. I don't know how to explain. You would get like something called a bad shot selection. I'm not saying you can't shoot a low attribute. You can't shoot a low attribute, but to really shoot like a high clip. I have a build with low midi, like a 76 midi and like gold shifty shoot, like not gold, but Hall of Fame shifty, bro. You will miss that shit, bro. You can shoot it. You can shoot like 4-5 in a row, but 2K will make you miss. It will say bad shot selection. Like that, it'll just make you miss. Like it's just crazy. But if you don't know, also shooting is just like 2K24. So if someone's like an open shot versus a wide open shot, your jump shot will speed up a little bit or probably slow down. You know, you get speed ups. You know, in this game, even though they did no RNG, you still get speed ups. So if you know your jump shot when someone's closing out, you might oh, my jump shot speeds up right here, and you time it. That's your cue, you know, no RNG, but you know you gotta know the time, the different times. That's all. But everything else still the same. Defense, we went 73 still. Make sure you keep a build with high still on that. Well, at least 73. Well, 73 is now high. I'm guessing. Block 88. So we did go ahead and went with Paint Patroller on. We're gonna buff it up. We're gonna share both my badges and everything on it. But we're gonna buff this up to gold or half, and that's what's helping us unlock that half like now your gold. One thing I did change from this build from all my other builds now is my pass accuracy, my area, and as well my rebounding. Pass accuracy 171 because this build will be strictly for just park 2s and 3s. I was testing this exact build out. Also, you do notice I do have a higher post control as well. If you didn't peep, I had like a 95 post. 4 cap breakers will give you a 95. I was testing out the unpluckable badge. Unpluckable is a very vital badge. If you do behind the back, like with bronze, I'll notice with bronze unpluckable, you do behind the back, you will lose the ball immediately. With silver, unpluckable pops up actually. It actually pops up without no one reaching. Like if it's supposed to be a bump, unpluckable will pop up. If you've been wondering why 6'8s don't get bumped, they have like gold with it. Most of them have like silver unpluckable. I have not been getting like bump like that for like dribble moves. I do. Like if someone's tippy toe no more, what's silver unpluckable. I was trying out gold. I might still try it out and see, but that's what I'm going at right now. You can see everything right here. Agility is still 71. 76 offense rebound. We can better snag over anyone else. So yeah, this is my variation, dog. So let me go ahead and move over. I don't want this to be too damn long. I'm gonna show you the cap breakers. I'm gonna go way more depth on this variation, of course, on the cap breakers I'm using, tell you exactly what works or not. But let's move on to the next one, man. All right, man. So next variation, I know I just told y'all boys about the pass accuracy. Now this next one I went higher layup to get layup mix master on silver. That's all. I really just need a 70 to be honest, just to get that Zion Wilson. But we gonna go 75 just for the badge purposes and the fact because it's a demigod. Now next for shooting, you see I went 85, 86. I told you guys you must have at least 8 cap breakers to make a demigod build regardless. I'm gonna put 5 cap breakers on my 3-pointer to unlock that shifty shooter on gold, and my deep bomber and those are my limited range. And also I can use 3 more to put an 88 midi, but I might be skipping that. I might put it on. I might go higher pass sec. I don't know. I have 3 cap breakers left, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with the last 3. But I'm for certain we'll be going with 3-pointer and probably most like my mid range 88 midi, like I told y'all boys. And also post control, we can also take this down as well. Since if you go into variation like this, there's no need to go from pluckable. You probably could still go put 3 cap breakers on. I think I can. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you could do it to get a silver unpluckable. You can put 3 cap breakers on there to make it go from 79 to like 86 or 87. I'm pretty sure you could do that. That is one thing you can actually do. 87 Java dunk still, defense still the exact same. Interior, you guys probably also, I forgot to explain this, but interior 80 interior does not work as well as it did in 25. Defense in this game is just horrible, bro. I just can't. It's just worse. Also defensive rebound. You're probably wondering why did I go down from 85. I was noticing I was getting the same run in rebounds. We're 6'10", by the way. You know, I was still going to inference for like literally 2K25 logic. Like how y'all know OP rebounding was in 25. I was thinking the same way, but we only need an 80 because you're gonna be a position for Park particularly. You're always gonna be a position regardless for the board. You should be when you guard someone and they're shooting there behind you, usually in front or behind you, and when they shoot the ball up, who's in front, who's in behind? The defender's always in front for the board, so you're most likely gonna be in position for the rebound. I always buff up my rebound chaser. Then we're gonna share boys another variation, man. Y'all, all we really doing, y'all, is manipulating the finishing right now. It ain't really too much I'm doing, that's something I found, but it ain't really too much you can really do. Like, everything else should still stay standard. Like, defense should stay the same, physical should stay somewhat the same, rebound should stay the same. Everything else should somewhat still stay the same, but all I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to save myself cab breakers. So one thing you could do, you can go 89-3, just put 2 on there, save yourself some cab breakers. And if you want, you can really lay up at 75, bro. Like I really leave that bit at 75, or you go 80. You can leave mid range at 87. So if I got 8 cab breakers, 2 on midi, 2 on 3-pointer. Now I got 6 left. We can put 5 on our mid range and get a 92 midi again. Get that gold dead eye. That dead eye is listen, y'all. Dead eye is very, very important badge this year. If we don't know, dead eye does help you shoot open, like wide open. It boosts your brain with a wide open. And also lightly contested. It helps with speed ups, you know. So yeah, that Deadeye is an important badge also that you should strive to go for if you can. I know I'm gonna be buffing mine by 2 regardless. But yeah, if you want, bro, you can go. I'll go something like this. Or of course, you can always put 2 cap breakers there. Oh no, not on close shot. All you want, you go 80 driving layup, get that physical finisher. A lot of different things you guys can do with this build, bro. You know, I'm trying to get that strong handle on gold for you. You know what I'm saying? But if you want, we got 8 cap breakers anyway, so you can really go 73 like that. Get that gold strong handle. So we got 4 on 3-pointer. We got the mid-range shot at literally 88. 88. We can put the last few on the mid-range you want to, or the last few on my driving layup. Get the 85 layup mix master. You know, it's a lot of different things you guys can do with it. And of course, if you're not gonna put it on your post control to get that pluckable, you can also take this down. So you guys, I'm gonna leave you guys one more last thing before I switch over to my dribble moves and jump shot and stuff. All right, man. So listen, when you come in the builder, you wanna make a 6'10". Leave everything make the exact same stats. So whatever you put up, you're gonna have freeway. I'm gonna leave you guys with some freeway to make your own variation and your own play. Go with your own play style. You can really go 71 strength without you don't need no damn brick wall. We use no screens. But you can really have a lot of freeway. You can do what you want to do. You go high, pass, act. You know, follow your own play styles, bro. Like, you know your play style. If you want to go high midi, then put the rest on 3-point. You can do that. If you think midi is cheaper, you know, follow your own play style. See what you want to do. You're gonna go 80, you know, if you're gonna go high layup, you know, you can do that as well. But I really want you guys right here to have your own freeway and make your own version of the build, bro. You know, don't just go blind and make builds. This for one, if you know for sure you're not making you're not going for pluckable. If you plan on going for pluckable, go 79 and then go ahead and do what you want to do. You know, just leave it at 79. That's the way, so you can make sure you get the +5, +4, +3 for each and every one cap breaker. But that's basically everything I want to go over. I want to make this really quick and really, like, I don't want to take too much time on this. Y'all boys already know how to build, move, and how I'm moving on the build and everything. Now I'm going to give y'all boys the jump shots, the dribble moves, the SIGS, and everything, and the takeovers I'm running. Alright, man. So listen, when you come in the builder, you want to make a 6'10". Leave everything like make the exact same stats. So whatever you put up, you're gonna have freeway. I'm gonna leave you guys with some freeway to make your own variation and your own play. You know, go with your own play style. You can really go 71 strength without you don't need no damn brick wall. We use no screens, but you can really have a lot of freeway. You can do what you want to do. You go high, pass, act. You know, follow your own play styles, bro. Like, you know your play style. If you want to go high midi, then put the rest on 3-point. You can do that. If you think midi is cheaper, you know, follow your own play style. See what you want to do. If you want to go 80, you know, if you want to go high layup, you know, you can do that as well. But I really want you guys to have your own freeway and make your own version of the build, bro. You know, don't just go blind and make builds. This for one, if you know for sure you're not making, you're not going for pluckable. If you plan on going for pluckable, go 79 and then go ahead and do what you want to do. You know, just leave it at 79. That's the way, so you can make sure you get the +5, +4, +3 for each and every one cap breaker. But that's basically everything I want to go over. I want to make this really quick and really, like, I don't want to take too much time on this. Y'all boys already know how to build, move, and how I'm moving on the build and everything. Now I'm going to give y'all boys the jump shots, the dribble moves, the SIGS, and everything, and the takeovers I'm running. Alright, man. So I got that through for y'all boys, the different build variations. I give you guys leeway, man. Hopefully watch it through and not scam yourself out of the build, because I did. That's you skipping game. That's just tough. Anywho, let me go ahead and go over the animations for y'all boys, the dribble moves I'm running right as of right now. This is all my SIGS right now I'm running. SIGS size up, I did change up to Zion. If you don't know, you can use any one of these, whichever feel good to you. But I do feel like Zion's a little faster. Breakdown combos, Julius Randle is a must, bro. I like this little side walk up. This walk up animation is really good, bro. I like it because I could cancel out of it. Like a KD go-to shot to the Giannis cross out of it. A lot of different options you got out of it. Or you could just shoot off of it, you know. I like stuff like that. Skate moves, best one, no doubt, is going to be KD. Combo moves going to be Pro. Crossover going to be Giannis. If you didn't have started for yet, go with Pro. I've using goddamn Pro for like too many, like for damn the 600 games now, bro. I forgot that I'm in my big build after I had started for. So I was spoiled with Giannis, but Pro did Pro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm using Pro. And going from Pro from Giannis, it really did show me like Giannis legit is the best goddamn crossover. Behind the back gonna be normal, spin gonna be normal. I'm not going to the rest of that. You see step back Giannis still. Now you see everything else right here. Just screenshot that. Let's get straight into the jump shot, man. So I got hella different jump shots for y'all boys. I'm gonna show y'all boys my main jumper first. Now this is my main jumper right here, man. Now here we go, my main jump shot. Basically, it's my same jump shot from 2K25. Now one thing I want you boys to understand is the shot attributes. The reason why I'm looking stern away from showing y'all boys the jump shot, because the release height. I don't know what type of play style you play, dog. But release height, release height is D+. I know some of you guys are used to making build, like you're probably used to using TikTok jumpers or like anybody else jump shot, and 9 times out of 100, well 100 times out of 100, they have a release height of like a B or A+. But time stability B, like I don't need it, bro. I'm very comfortable with this jump shot. I know it very well. But of course, I have different other jump shots for you. I got an option for you, G. You know, so this is my first jump shot. I've used it for since 25. I love the time stability, defensive immunity, and release speed. Feels very fast to me. Next jumper. Is there a better way to get in and out of that, bro? It's crazy. Next jump I got for y'all boys. Michael Porter Jr. We use Charles Baisley, LaMarcus Aldridge, and also we're gonna have the blending 70-30. This is the second jump shot you guys can use. I don't too much like it that much, just the fact for the time and step. I don't know what it is. It just like jump shots like this, it just feels slower, bro. That Mike Muscula release just feels very, very fast and smooth for me. I don't know how to explain it, G, like dead ass. Now next one I got for you, if you don't like that one, we have Jonathan Isaac. Base, Santa, I don't know how to say that man's name, LaMarcus Aldridge, and also we have the blending 40-60. Everything else right here, of course, release speed gonna be max. Now on this jump shot, you do have a release height of an A+. You rarely get contested on that type of shot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Especially when you're 6'10", bro. I do not get contested that much on that jumper. That's all the 3 jump shots I do use. This is Chris Bosh. I did make up this jump shot. What the hell? Oh, his jump shot is that fast. I was surprised it was so low. But I'm gonna try to use it. It's a higher release height, but time stability is a beam. I'm gonna try to use it. It looks kind of ugly though, but that is everything for the jump shots, man. Now next I'm gonna show y'all boys is the badges I'm running. This is all the badges I am buffed up and boosting right now. The main badges you will need: Dead Eye, Set Shot, Shifty Shooter, and Limited Range. Limited Range is a key badge for us to pull that. If you can pull it, you have to have the confidence. If you got the confidence, bro, you will turn to a legit kid. Just try. It's very easy to shoot in the game. Try shoot from limited range. Test yourself. You'll be very unguardable. What you could do in this game with a 91-3. But other than that, bro, I did boof up. I do boof up my Challenger and my Paint Patroller. As of right now, I used to did buff up my Rebound Chaser, but there's no longer for it, to be honest with you. Now, lastly, next, my Takeovers. I do run just D-Bomber. That's basically all I do run with ball handle take. If I play in the ones in the stage, I run this Takeover 3-point at mid-range. That's basically all I be running, you know. Ones, I got 14 seconds. No point in me having ball handle take. And if I'm trying to go crazy, we got D-Bomb. D-Bomb has to be one of the best takeovers in the game. Come on, G. Imagine me in 6'10", being had D-Bomber. Come on, game. Anywho, though, man, I want to make that video real quick. I still want my time. I want to beat at least 10 minutes, bro. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff to say, bro, for y'all boys to really understand the game, so you can really like not make no trash video, bro. But anywho, man, we had 16,329 subs. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're new. Dribble tutorial dropping pretty soon, later this week. So you keep your eyes out on that, man. I just can't get y'all boys last few variations that I might be going with. With that being said, I'm shuffling my cap breakers again. This is everything I'm running. I might make that variation with the 84 pass sack you seen. That might be the one I might make. That pass accuracy is amazing, bro. I might go with that low midi, that 85 midi, 913, and that high pass accuracy. I might remake that one, and let that be my last one I'm making, dog. But anywho, with that being said, though, man, I'm out, bro. Appreciate the love and support, dog. It means a lot. Make sure you guys go follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tiki, man, if you haven't already. I'm gonna be posting a little bit of everywhere. And yeah, man, I'm out.